Not many pilots get to say they flew their Cessna into Chicago O'Hare.
Skyhawk 80991 O'Hare Tower 10507, only 27 left, clear to land.
As Brandon and I were making plans for our departure out of Oshkosh, Brandon came up with the idea to stop in Chicago on our way south and make a full stop landing at O'Hare, just so we can get the experience. The hotel that we had booked was just north of O'Hare in Pewaukee, so our ideal airport would have been Chicago Executive, so we decided to do a full stop taxi back at O'Hare and then fly up to Executive and stay there for the night. Flying into a large and busy Class Bravo airport is no small or simple task when you're flying a general aviation aircraft, so we wanted to make sure we took all the necessary preparations for a flight like this. We called Chicago TRACON about 12 hours in advance of our arrival just to let them know we were coming, and we asked them what we could do for them to make the process easier on their end. They asked that we come in late at night, which is what we were planning on anyways, and they mentioned that it would be easier if we came in IFR for sequencing purposes, and they told us what would be the best arrival procedure to file for our area of departure. Once we had our special instructions from Chicago TRACON, they gave us the green light and told us it was perfectly fine for us to come in, and they appreciated us calling ahead of time. I will say that this flight was definitely a two-pilot job, and I'm glad I had the safety net of having my CFI there with me so we could both double-check each other and make sure we didn't miss any instructions or read a chart incorrectly. Bravo airspaces are among some of the most congested airspaces in the world, so there's not much room for errors in the cockpit as they can become dangerous errors in a matter of seconds. All in all, it was a hell of an experience, and I was excited that when we got to the hotel that night, I got to sit down and put Chicago O'Hare in my logbook, and the whole experience was captured on camera.
Skyhawk 991, clear direct to Sulu.
Okay, it's clear direct to Sulu for 80991.
AC4304, contact the tower task 126.9er.
Tower task AC4304.
Oh, fireworks. I thought it was a laser. So my only concern at this point is if they are doing parallel approaches to 27 right, you got to be spot on. Since we're 27 left, we're gonna have parallels off to the left side. We might, if they're doing arrivals on 28 right. And 28 center, I think they're just doing departures from what I see. But in the event that they are doing arrivals, parallel arrivals to 28 right center, which are those two south parallel, the southernmost parallel runways, we will just need to be cognizant of that. And then if there's 27 right, we're going to have to somehow cross that arrival path, but that's obviously on them, not us.
439, right. 180.
Not our doing, but we just need to make sure we don't deviate once they get us lined up.
Skyhawk 991, center maintain 6000.
Descend and maintain 6000, 80991.
Not that it'll matter a whole lot, but I'm sure they'll appreciate it if we keep the speed up, but I don't know.
I mean, I'll keep it up as much as I can.
Right. I just don't know that 100 versus 90 knots makes a huge difference for them.
Right.
Probably not.
Is Laird on the ILS?
It is.
Approach plate?
No, it's not actually.
Okay.
But we know how to spell it.
Right.
Given approach, United 365, that's 10,000, descending 9,000 with Delta.
Skyhawk 991, center maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, 80991.
Skyhawk 991, fly heading of 090.
090, 80991.
Alright, 5 degrees left.
AC 5911, center maintain 6000.
Descend maintain 6000, AC 5911.
And 365, flying 210, center maintain 6000.
210 heading will descend to 6,000, United 365.
Chicago approach, good evening, Jerome, cargo 412, 9,000 feet.
Calc 991, turn right 180.
180, 80991.
German cargo 412 heavy, Chicago approach giving, turn to left heading 210, vectors Dallas, runway 28 center approach.
Left heading 210, vectors for Dallas, runway 28 center, German cargo 412.
Flagship 4099, 180 or better to TAFS, contact their tower TAFS 126.9er.
180 or better to TAFS, going to tower there at TAFS, flagship 4099, good night.
Good night. German cargo 412 heavy, contact approach on 133.62.
13362, German cargo 412, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Chicago United 1059 with you out of 11.9 at Fire, we have Delta.
1059 Chicago approach giving, expect parallel visual approach runway 27 left.
27 left, thanks sir.
AC 5911, so maintain 4,000.
4000 AC 5911.
A few more degrees right, to be precise. Yeah, we're in a descent though.
Yeah.
Calc 991, descend to 2,500, the airport is at your 2 o'clock and 10 miles.
Descend and maintain 2,500. We got the airport side, 80991.
Calc 991, turn right 240, clear visual approach runway 27 left.
Right to 240, cleared visual approach runway 27 left, 80991.
Yeah, 365, flying 180, so to 210.
180 heading again, I believe you said slow to 210, United 365.
Yeah, 365, I did, sir.
Right, 210.
Alright, you're clear of the visual, so you have to stay on 240. You can maneuver as necessary, okay?
Okay.
Within reason.
Well, I got my final approach path here, so
Got it.
it'll help me line up.
AC 59,
He just doesn't want you too far out, you know what I mean? He's trying to keep
Right
us in, like...
180, 5911.
Yeah, 365, reduce speed to 180, then it's going to maintain 4,000.
Speed 180 first, then descend to 4, United 365.
Oh, we got warmed out of here. 27 right.
Calc 991, contact third tower now, 126.9er.
126.9er, good night, 80991. O'Hare Tower, Skyhawk 80991 with you, descending 2,900 visual, 27 left.
Skyhawk 80991, O'Hare Tower 10507, only 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clear to land, 80991.
80991, where are you parking?
We're going to be a full stop taxi back, VFR departure to the north, 80991.
Roger.
He's going to get that taxi clearance ready.
Looks good on my plate. Again, 27 left, 110.1 on the ILS localizer.
110.1?
5, I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, 110.5, we got it. Good call.
Oh my god, this is beautiful.
This is very beautiful.
Take a glance off to our left. Left. The other left.
Oh yeah.
Look at how bright that is.
That is amazing. Yeah, I'd say keep it fast to the numbers for the boys and they'll be happy with us, or more happy with us.
Verify, lined up. Right
Verify,
runway.
lined up.
Oh, Air Tower City 29 on Hotel 3 to cross 3 to right.
City 29er, cross runway 32 right.
Clear to cross 3 to right, City 29.
Alright, we need to start slowing down.
Carburetor, gas, undercarriage, mixture.
Power strap slaps.
Okay.
Get it down to 85.
Elevation 650 feet, touchdown zone elevation.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Alright, 600 feet.
Oh, Air Tower City 29 clear at 3 to right, thank you.
1,000. 2,000. 3,000.
City 29er, roger.
Airspeed looks good. Localizer looks good. 2 red, 2 white. We got it.
He'll give us a ground frequency, and if you could just dial it in.
I will do that.
10 degrees of flaps is plenty. Yeah, it's fine. Got a lot of room.
There's mixture prop power. And the transponder stays on. Okay.
Tower AC 5911, visual 27 left.
AC 5911, O'Hare Tower 10505, runway 28, correction 27 left, clear to land.
27 left, clears to land, AC 5711.
Nice.
Cessna 9901, can you make this next left turn?
No, sir, we're blowing past it now.
Cessna 9901, all the way to Alpha 1. Make a left turn on the hotel taxi eastbound, stay with me.
Okay, left on Alpha and then left on Hotel 1. We'll stay on with you, 80991.
Hotel 1, make a left turn at Alpha 1, then a left turn on hotel.
Left on Alpha 1 and then left turn on Hotel 1, 80991.
One more. This is it. Lit up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, not that one. That's all I was saying. Right, okay.
I've flown in the Dallas-Fort Worth Bravo airspace a few times, but never have I flown directly into a Class Bravo airport, and I must say that I definitely felt the pressure from the controllers to keep my speed up and stay precise with my heading and altitude. There's lots of much larger traffic that I have to yield to with the help of the air traffic controllers, and I think this was definitely a good hands-on example of why it's so important to stay on point with your heading and altitude. Almost everywhere we looked, we could see jet after jet overtaking us, crossing under us, above us, or traveling the opposite direction as us. Even though ATC was very aware of us and our surrounding traffic, it's still the pilot's responsibility to see and avoid other traffic and visual conditions, whether you're on an IFR flight plan or not. I felt as if we were somewhat of a nuisance to the Bravo controllers since we were such a small Cessna coming into one of the busiest airports in the world, but if you do your duties as a pilot and come prepared with everything ahead of time, the controllers will work you into the ATC system just like any other airplane. This flight definitely taught me the importance of pre-flight planning and maintaining professionalism with the controllers in a busy airspace like Chicago. By doing these two things, this helps the entire process for both parties much easier, safer, and smoother. If you like these flying videos, you can hit subscribe to be notified when a new video is posted each week. I'm also hosting a Patreon campaign, which is a great way to help fund the post-production of these videos, so if you'd like to support the channel, you can click on the Patreon logo or on the Patreon link in the description, and even donating $1 or $2 per video makes a huge difference. So until next time guys, I wish you straight flight tracks and smooth sequencing. Thanks for watching. Hey everyone, Mr. Aviation 101 here. If you're an aspiring pilot or you're in flight training now, I'd like you to check out a book that my friend Jason Schappert wrote from M0A.com called The Private Pilot Blueprint. It's everything you wish somebody would have told you before you started your flight training. The book is totally free, just pay shipping. You can get your free copy today by heading over to privatepilotblueprint.com.